Well, yesterday, the State Charter Commission would have voted on whether to overrule local school boards in favor of American classical education. But as we've told you, ACE pulled its appeal before the vote. The Hillsdale-affiliated charter schools have been a point of contention since the college leader's disrespectful comments about Tennessee teachers. State Capitol reporter Chris O'Brien sat down with one of ACE's potential principals after that appeal was pulled.
Did the commission give you any sort of indication as to what their choice might have been?
I personally have no idea. I mean, it's this type of a thing. What's interesting is I'm not new to the charter world, and I'm fully aware that there's the work that we do at the ground level, which is, loving kids and educating kids. That's what we do. And then there's the politics behind our work, and politics is unpredictable. So I had no idea. I mean, you can't really say what's going to happen in these types of decisions.
Right. So the decision to pull out was not related to anything that the charter commission might have made.
Yeah, there's no way that I would have been able to predict that, so no.
I'm going to read a quote from Larry Arnn, if that's all right with you.
That's of course.
He said this about charter schools: they have to do what we say if they want to continue to use our name.
Okay.
I imagine that's where a lot of the skepticism is coming from at some level.
Well, I think let's put that in context. So we're using a curriculum that has Hillsdale's name on it, right? So obviously, if we started to distort that curriculum, then I could understand what Hillsdale would start to become like reservant. Well, that's not really what we had put out as a curriculum that has our name on it.
Larry Arnn has said he handpicked Joel Shellhammer to be the CEO of American Classical Education. My thought is that how is there not some influence there from Hillsdale? I know that you're affiliated, but Hillsdale's president said these comments. How can you not associate Larry Arnn with American Classical Education if he handpicked the CEO?
Well, I'll start here and then we can pull the camera back out again on that. I hand select the teachers in my school. So the idea that those teachers have to then act exactly who I am at all times and everything is not how we think at all. In fact, if we're going to expect kids to be free thinkers, you have to have adults that know how to practice free thinking.
All right, we are going to have the full interview with this controversial charter school leader. It'll be on our website, wate.com.